Won't you take me for a ride? I will love the feeling of the wind in my hair while speeding on the highway down by the sea. We go on and on and on.
Good morning, everyone. We just arrived at our destination, and who remembers this view?
I am enjoying my bag.
You're enjoying your bag? That's wonderful. I don't know why we're all dressed for winter, it's absolutely boiling.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Are you hot, Jace?
Yeah.
You're so hot.
Yeah.
We're going for a big walk.
Yeah.
What have you got?
Monkey doodle.
A monkey doodle?
That's not a monkey noodle, that's a dimple. A dimple. It's a simple dimple, say it. Simple.
Dimple. Also guys, I think I need to stop putting his hair up like this because he's already been mistaken for a girl twice today.
Stop for a Costa?
Yes. For a Costa.
Okay. What have we got, little man? My boy got a cat? Oh, that looks very nice. A cat biscuit. Open it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to get any good light from here right now. But first stop on our little tour today, we're in the beautiful Fort William, and it is an absolutely beautiful day outside today. And I'm feeling very ruggedy, camping rough today. But it was a wonderful night last night, and probably Sarah's spoken about this already last night. It was the best thing ever, camping last night in the mountains. Right? It's made my trip for definite, without a doubt. So yeah, last night was the best night of this trip for me by a mile. It was wicked. I also love just being in an area with other like-minded people who are doing the same thing as well, because everyone who you meet when you're wild camping about the place is sound, usually really sound, really nice people. Really super interesting people as well. Anyway, it was great last night. We had no phone service whatsoever for the past 24 hours, or just over 24 hours. And that was great, absolutely awesome. Struck back to reality when we hit some signal and all of our messages and notifications started flying in. But yeah, really, really amazing day.
It's funny because like when you go on trips like this, like we've been really lucky because we've got some iPhone pointing at us. We're really lucky because we got to spend a week in a really nice luxury log cabin, and it was wonderful, and don't get me wrong, we're really happy that we got to be able to do that. Okay. But we all said, definitely when we left, like, oh, I feel like I'm back on the trip now. Because we could have been anywhere when we were in that log cabin.
Yeah, it didn't feel like we were in Scotland.
It didn't feel like we were in Scotland. It could have been we had a great time, don't get me wrong. But getting back on the road and it being a bit more rough and ready, and like, I don't know, it just felt like we were back on the trip. It made us all feel good, right?
Yeah, it did, yeah. But the one thing that you cannot possibly gauge from any of the video that we took or anything like that is how just absolutely just gigantically enormous those mountains were. And that in real life really adds to the whole like wow factor, like how they're just ginormous. It's just it's an unbelievable area. Just that whole Glencoe area is just absolutely, it's just stunning. Like there's no, those words don't even come close to actually its actual level of beauty, but it was just the best night ever. But we're starting today right now in Costa. We're getting some nice chai latte and some, whatever the girls have ordered, I don't know.
Iced coffee.
Iced coffee. Isabel's joined the camping beanie crew today.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a really nice little explore on Fort William this afternoon.
Yeah, guys, some lots of pictures.
Before we go on to some other rural places around Fort William later on today. Wow, these look amazing. Okay, what's everybody ordered in order? What have you ordered, Isabel?
Iced coffee. Iced latte. A decaf iced latte.
Here's mine.
Same as Isabel.
I like.
Frostino.
A frostini?
Yeah.
Frostino.
Frostino.
What's that?
It's like a frappuccino.
Oh, cool, man. With caramel in it. Looks good.
Yeah.
Jace, what did you order?
Water.
Nice water. Okay, babe, what did you order?
Same as the girls.
Decaf latte, okay. Oh, what did I order, guys? Comments below. If you get it wrong, you're all sacked. Sorry.
Sacked.
Pretty sure I filmed that pub last time we were here. Oh, cool, man. I might have to get myself a Ben Nevis hoodie.
Yeah.
Pretending.
You can't get a Ben Nevis
did that.
hoodie unless
You
you
did that.
climb Ben Nevis.
No one needs to know I didn't climb it. For one vlog, it didn't happen,
think
and I'm not vlogging it.
Yeah, so it didn't happen.
Oh, yeah. We all know we don't film going to the toilet and such, but we all know we all do. Which means that I didn't film going to Ben Nevis, but I did really. Okay?
Yeah, I'd be a bit concerned if we were filming
Anyway,
in the toilet.
we are going to Ben Nevis tonight.
We just went to Costa and got coffee so that we could go to the toilet.
I'm gonna climb Ben Nevis tonight.
Van life.
Off camera. Pretty sure I filmed these t-shirts last time we were here, but I'm doing it again because they're amazing. Especially that one. So last time we came here, it was completely closed. It was just as lockdown was lifting, and it was completely closed pretty much everywhere, apart from obviously the basic necessities type of shops that were starting to open up again. So there wasn't many people here, and I don't think we got the weather last time we were here either. But this place is absolutely beautiful. Fort William lies on the western side of the Southern Highlands, and it's the gateway to Ben Nevis, the UK's tallest mountain. Full of facts for you there, guys. And also it is on the shores of Loch Linney, and I checked that was the correct pronunciation on Google before I said it. Linney. And last time we were here we saw otters in Loch Linney, and we're hopefully going to see them again today because Isla's desperate to see some otters in Loch Linney.
I love otters.
In fact, last time we came here, this was the furthest we walked down because we went to the post office just across the way there to post a last minute order that we'd had on Baby and me on our way through. Right, babe?
Yeah,
Or was
I
it?
can remember that actually.
We posted something anyway. Maybe it was an order. I think it was probably an order, but I don't think it was actually. I think it was something else.
I can't remember.
It wasn't.
What was it?
We came away on that trip with the keys to the office, and we were posting them back home.
That's right.
That's what it was. It wasn't an order. It was the office keys themselves.
Yeah.
We were sending them back special delivery, so that work could continue whilst we were away.
Yeah. So me and Jace just took a seat on this bench in this really nice grassy park area while Chris and the girls went to look in a couple of shops. I am way too pregnant to be looking in shops, especially because it's just so hot. I don't know, I always just feel really bad when I'm looking in shops. So me and Jace decided to sit outside in the nice, cool, fresh air. This little area here is really pretty. It's just like a grassy area and it's so busy. Everyone's sat having picnics. I did manage to get a bench and the girls have just come back and joined us. Chris is about to go to the little church that's just on this what shape is like a triangle, square triangle, this shaped grassy area. What, darling? Me can't breathe. Jace has definitely heard me say that one too many times. What, darling?
I can't breathe.
You can't breathe when you've run. Chris is going to get some montage shots anyway, guys, so enjoy. Jace is literally having the time of his life right now. You're running up all that energy. Oh, what did you do? Did you put my back, Jace? Go get Isabel. Stop doing it now. Who's doing it? Guys, that is going to come and get you.
No,
Yeah.
Got all that green off.
It's on my teeth? Yeah, your teeth are green. I can't really see.
Does it?
Your teeth are green.
Can I have the lolly on my tongue?
Don't eat sour lollies from Blackpool.
Is?
Also, I don't know if you can really see it in the camera, but my teeth are green as well. Like, actually fully, like, green.
Did you not brush them this morning?
She's not brushed them. Of course I did. The lying guys. They've got mouldy. No. Mouldy teeth. Mouldy teeth. Izzy's got mouldy teeth. Guys, I do brush my teeth. That's gonna be the comments now. Gonna be like,
brush my teeth.
Shush.
Excuse me, little man. What's he doing?
He's like, I'm done. I'm done.
He's like, I'm done. I'm too tired.
Mama give you a pug?
Yeah.
Where's the baby? Where's our baby? Ah, good boy. You're giving him a hug. Hey, look. What's our baby's name? What's the baby's name?
Shane.
Huh?
Shane.
No. You keep saying Tina. What's the baby's name?
Yeah, Tree.
Tree.
Trina. He's saying Trina now.
He's saying Tina. He was saying Tina.
I've never laughed more in my entire life than I did 5 seconds ago. That thing we ordered. We just watched a lady get a Mr. Whippy.
Including the lady.
Yeah, including the lady that was involved.
She was laughing her head off.
She's got a Mr. Whippy and she had a clear face shield on. And she obviously forgot she had the face shield on because she went like this to put it to her mouth to eat it and went slapped the Mr. Whippy straight into it.
So funny.
Took it straight off and licked the whole thing. Like literally licked the whole face shield. And laughed.
She was with a group of other ladies. Cool. And they all just burst out laughing and we were stood right in front of them and we were just like,
that was brilliant.
Trying not to be rude and laugh. And they were like, go on, it's fine. You can laugh.
Oh no.
Jeez, what a beautiful window.
I got this, by the way.
Wow, it's Peppa Pig. And George.
So we just went to the Highlands Bookshop there and oh my gosh, so funny. So the girls got themselves a book. Isabel got this one. Yeah. I've never laughed so much in my entire life. I walked in and there's a whole history section. Oh, 1 minute, I feel really bad right now. I need to sit down. Woo. Okay, so we walked into the bookshop and there's a whole section, like a whole stand thing on the history of Scotland, Mary Queen of Scots, and I was like, I'm really surprised Chris didn't stop and look at that. He headed straight upstairs. I'm really short of breath right now, so I apologise. I don't know why, because I've literally just walked from that bus shop to here. But I went to the children's section with the girls and Jace, and there was a Mary Queen of Scots book, like a children's version, but it's actually quite good. And Chris was literally stood there with this book going, I really like this book, I might buy it. For Jace, how much did you read that book, that child one?
Yeah, loads, man.
I was like, why don't you just get one of the Mary Queen of Scots adults books that are on the stand on the way in?
I did.
And he was like, I didn't see that section. I was like, yeah, there's like a whole section on like Mary Queen of Scots and the Highlands and the whole of Scotland and just the history and loads. I literally stopped and started filming this clip about 20 times. If you guys could see the behind the scenes, it's like the most choppiest clip in the whole wide world. Hopefully Chris is able to edit into something a little bit smoother than what it is in real life. But basically, long story short, Chris was absolutely buzzing that he'd found a Mary Queen of Scots book in the children's section, and then he ended up buying the one that he just inserted here, which is an actual adult's version. Right, let's get up and go. Let's get up and go and keep walking. I'll push you up. Hate it when the light's like this.
So put the camera down and try it in a minute.
No, want to do it now. So we got back to the caravan, had a bite to eat, unhooked the caravan, and now we've taken a drive to, there's a shipwreck here that we saw when we came this time last year, and the girls really wanted to go back and revisit that shipwreck. So we're driving around there right now. We also went to the foot, or as close to the foot of Ben Nevis as you can get. Ben Nevis is the tallest mountain in the whole of the United Kingdom, so it's really, really cool. I was just saying how it's really weird because it doesn't look like it's much bigger than any of the other. In fact, it doesn't even look as big as some of them, right? It's because it's a weird. I think it's because it's a really weird shape. It's like an actual monster. Like it's massive and chunky.
It's a big, bulky, chunky monster.
It's a big chunky monster. Whereas sometimes you expect mountains to be like just up and into a peak at the top, and Ben Nevis is not that. It's like an actual giant monster.
We're here. This is the place. This is definitely the place.
Is this it?
Yeah, this is that.
It's only about 10 minutes from the car park we were staying at, actually. This place that we parked last time when we came and saw the shipwreck. We wanted to go to the exact same place again. I remember that we couldn't find anywhere to park for the night when we last came, and we ended up finding a pretty cool spot. But yeah, I'm really cool. I'm really looking forward. I'm really cool. What's wrong with me today? I'm so tired. I'm literally talking absolute rubbish. What I meant to say was, it's really cool, and I'm looking forward to seeing it again. I don't know if you guys can see.
They won't be able to see on that stupid lens.
No, they won't be able to see on this lens. But that there is Ben Nevis. Big beast. Stop for a rock.
You got a rock, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a full me.
Gonna film it.
Okay. Esme, you up for a rematch today? Hey?
I can't run
You up
into
for a
the
rematch?
shoes.
No, is that your excuse today?
You should include a clip of last year.
Oh yeah,
We
okay.
should do it on the way back then.
Okay. And that right there, guys, that is Ben Nevis. I don't think you can get a more picture perfect spot than this with the shipwreck and then Ben Nevis in the background. It's so nice being here. I loved being here last year when we got here in July. It was a really special night for me. I loved it, and it's so cool being back here and just reliving memories from last year and stuff, and just spending time out here. It's just absolutely, it's just perfect. It's just absolutely definitely my ultimate happy place. Okay, big game of poo sticks going on right now.
I threw it the wrong side.
Oh no, Jay's threw his thing in a bit premature. It's gone to the sea, my friend. Oh no, it's just down to the girls now.
Some spares.
Oh. Mama's got some spares, good, okay?
One. I'll do the countdown, guys, okay? Get ready to throw it.
How do you know who's
Where did
winning?
mine? Where was mine? What happened to mine?
I don't know how you can tell who won. Surely you've got to colour them all in or something so you know whose colour. Oh, watch out the way, guys.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Bum. Who's come out first?
She's won!
Yay!
Whoa, I don't have no more. Okay, I found this time last year when we were last here, Chris and the girls, I can't remember if Jay took part or not. He's taking part today, I think anyway. Had a race on this hill. I'm definitely not racing down that hill. They're all stood waiting. Let's see how far I'm gonna walk. We go to here, I think. Okay, guys. Jason's sat down. Okay, guys. On your marks.
Ready?
Get set. Go. Just
can be
That was hilarious.
Go back up to get his bag anyway.
I went too fast and Jay just skidded down the
Oh, did it?
No, but he didn't get up because I didn't realise he fell. I was just dragging him down.
Oh, darling.
We're going again.
That was so funny.
Go Jace! 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 Go on Jace! Keep running Jace! Go Jace! Go Jace! Go Jace! Go Jace! Go Jace! Keep going Jace! Woo! Well done Jace! Touch the fence! Touch the fence! Touch the fence! Yay! Jace win! I win!
It's Mama,
Last one.
Get Prinny! Get Prinny!
Ready?
Probably not done. Oh, crash! What did Prinny do? You be careful, Prinny.
Quick.
What's she doing, Jace? What's she doing?
Oh gosh, we've got Chris now. Going to race the girls. 3, 2, 1, go! I saw Chris's face! Can we get an extra replay? It did literally just take us about 25 minutes to get Jace to come away from that hill. He kept running down it saying, last time, I win this time, I'm gonna win, last time. The only thing I'm sad about is the last time we were here and we did that hill race was Prinny was with us.
Yeah.
Prinny was with us last time and really sad. We've not actually mentioned why Prinny didn't come on this trip with us. We were planning on bringing her on this part of the trip up to Scotland. We weren't planning on taking her to Cornwall. There was a couple of reasons, but we were planning on stopping by home and picking her up basically and bringing her up to Scotland.
My mum and dad's not home.
Huh?
Not home, my mum and dad's.
Well, yeah, we're not left her in our house.
Yeah, but you have to be specific online, otherwise
True.
people jump on you about it.
That's true. But there was a few reasons that we didn't, but the main reason being is that Prinny suffers with travel sickness.
Bad.
And horrendous.
Mm.
Well, it's not horrendous. Well, yeah.
No,
it is. Both ends, right? It's not good. And when we last came, we had the RV, and it wasn't as bad because she could chill on like the double bed at the back.
She didn't get travel sick at all in the RV? Once?
She did once. She did.
Time.
She did once, and the other end a few times. Anyway, that cost a fortune sorting that out. But besides the point, she does suffer with travel sickness, and because we're a large family in this car, the only place for her to be able to sit would be in the back with Esme. Now, this probably sounds dramatic, but Esme can't sit here because Jace is now also suffering with travel sickness, and Esme has a severe phobia of sickness. She also wouldn't have Prinny sat at the side of her for the same reason, because Prinny suffers with travel sickness, and the more we thought about it, the more we thought, yes, she would love the outdoors, but she wouldn't love the hours and hours and hours on end in the car, because some days we do drive like 5 or 6 hours, and we just didn't think it was fair on her, just space-wise, and things like that. I don't know why I'm bringing that up now. It's just because
Totally
we were just talking about her.
Feeling sad, weren't we?
We were just feeling sad. We're missing her, yeah.
She'll be having way loads of fun with Coco.
She will, yeah.
She loves going to Coco.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the only reason. Well, that's one of the main reasons that we didn't bring Prinny on this trip, just because we didn't think it would be fair on her. Basically, there's not space for her in the caravan to even sleep. Really, is there?
If we had an RV, if we didn't.
If we had an RV, yeah, and she could, yeah. If we had an RV and we could safely put her in the back with that harness thing we had, and we can put her on the bed in the back, that would be fantastic. But not squashed in the hot car for hours and hours and hours. It wouldn't be fair on her. Anyway, we just finished up. Dad won the race. Looking like Mr. Bean. I hope that all gave you a laugh, because it gave me a laugh.
I wonder what year. We have to come back every year and see if they can beat me one year.
Yeah, the dad just said we need to, you know, like sometimes you do like certain thing every year, like and measure the height, say, to sign outside on the road or something. We need to come back every year and do that race and see what year.
Yep, see, I've just roped you into
Dad,
Scotland every single year for this one. That's a nice one.
Dad lets the girl, not lets the girls, but the girls with Dad in a race. Anyway, I'm going to pop my seatbelt on. We're going to go about 15 minutes back around the corner to where our little caravan is. Change of plan, guys. We're not going back to the caravan because Chris forgot to mention to us that he wanted to go and visit Neptune's staircase.
So I've absolutely definitely got the wrong lens on to show you this properly, but this is Neptune's staircase and you won't be able to see this. Maybe I can fly the drone over and show you it. But it's basically a series of locks on the canal here that go up like a staircase. So each lock goes up another flight of steps all the way up the hill. So obviously the canal goes from the really high level all the way down to the low level down there. So that's Neptune's staircase.
It's the Jacobite, it is!
It is that one.
It is that one!
The Hogwarts train.
The Hogwarts train, it's the Jacobite train! Whoa!
Complete and utter fate that we stopped to see those Neptune steps. And then, because the day's it's like getting a bit later now, I didn't want Jace to go for a nap, so I said let's go and play in that little park there to keep him awake for another half an hour. Whoa, it's so clear.
Isn't that so satisfying to jump in?
And as we did that, obviously we got to see the train, which was so cool to be able to see.
Train.
It was. So we just hooked the caravan back up, and I think we're going to end the vlog here because we've filmed a lot today. And oh my goodness, guys, this is going to be the view. I know.
I just want to jump in it.
It's like a swimming pool.
Yeah, it does.
I bet it's not as warm as a swimming pool though. That's how clear it is. That's really deep as well there, right?
I want to get in.
Really deep. So calm. But that's everything for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And we're moving on from here tomorrow, leaving Fort William. Because we've done this place before, we thought we'd just give it one day to come back and do the things that we, or the girls, really wanted to see again. And I'm really glad we did. So make sure you come back tomorrow and watch where we go to next at 5 PM. Good night, guys. Mwah.